Welcome back, children. Today in English class, we will learn about non-finite verbs. In my previous video, we discussed about finite verbs that are root verbs or tense verbs. These finite verbs change according to the subject of the sentence, tense, and number. On the other hand, non-finite verbs do not show tense of the sentence, and they also do not change according to the subject or number. In the other words, you cannot tell if a sentence is in the past tense, present tense, or future tense by looking at a non-finite verb. Non-finite verbs do not have agreement with the subject. Look at the examples here. I want to play the piano. She wants to play the piano. In the above sentences, want and wants are the main verb of the sentences. But to play, that does not change its form according to the subject, is a non-finite verb. Now, children, non-finite verbs are of three types: gerund, infinitives, and participle. Now let us learn about gerunds. Now gerunds are verbs which perform the function of a noun in the sentence. Gerund is the ing form of the verb which is used as a noun. For example, running is a good way to keep fit. Running is a gerund here. The boys were tired of running. Now again in this sentence, running is the gerund. He seemed to be interested in fighting. I like reading books. Fighting and reading that appear in these sentences are also gerunds. The second form of non-finite verb is infinitives. An infinitive is a non-finite verb in its base form and is usually preceded by the word to. Infinitives functions as nouns in a sentence, acting as subject, object, or complements. Let us see a few examples. My mom loves to shop. The best place to buy milk is the grocery store. Joan's friends will stay here to eat. Now look at these verbs: shop, buy, and eat. These verbs are followed by to, and therefore to shop, to buy, to eat are infinitives, the second form of non-finite verb. Then we have the third form of the non-finite verbs, and that is participle. Before that, let us learn a few functions of infinitives. Infinitives can be used as a noun. For example, to act like that is childish. It can also be used as an adjective. The clothes to iron are on my bed. Now, infinitives can be also used as an adverb. You came here to study. To study is used as an adverb here. Now, let us learn about the third form of the non-finite verb, and that is participles. Participles are verbs which perform the function of an adjective in a sentence. Example, growing children need proper nourishment. Now, growing here, the ing form of the verb is the participle. There are three types of participle, children: present participle, past participle, and perfect participle. Here are a few examples of present participle. I really like this dancing doll. In this sentence, the main verb is like. And dancing doll is the present participle. He jumped from a running train. Jumped is the main verb and running is the present participle. Let us see examples of past participle, which is the third form of verb. The broken glass cut my foot. Broken here is the past participle and cut is the main verb. The burned toast tasted awful. Tasted here is the main verb and burned, which is the third form of the verb, is the past participle. Now we learn about the perfect participle. Here are examples of perfect participle that starts with having plus the third form of the verb. For example, having edited the video, I started uploading it. Having edited is the perfect participle. Having finished my homework, I went to play. Again in this sentence, children, having finished is the perfect participle. Now let us recap. Non-finite verbs are of three types: gerunds, infinitives, and participle. Gerunds are verb plus ing. Infinitives are verbs with to. And participles are of three types: the present participle, the past participle, and the perfect participle. So I hope, children, that now you have learnt the use of finite verb and non-finite verb. In my online classes, we will practice more examples of the finite and non-finite verbs. Till then, you keep on watching the videos of English and be acquainted with grammar and literature. Till the next video, thank you and goodbye.